Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tartan Stadium here on SCC Sports for this football matchup between the Jaguars from Bloomington Jefferson and the Tartans. Both teams come into today a 1-1, but wins coming from in different fashions. This one should be a doozy here. Sun's still well up in the sky here in Oakdale, Minnesota. Beautiful night out, I should say. And it looks like we're nearing opening kickoff here. Looks like it'll be the Titans who will be kicking. Titans in the black jerseys, blue number sleeves, support Cancer Night, tackle Cancer Night, handful of t-shirts saying. And for the visiting Jaguars, they're in the Dallas Cowboy-esque jerseys, white with blue trim. Moments away here. And we are go here from Oakdale. Opening kick collected by Jaden Schultz. He's going to retrieve this one. Running bounce, just about run out of bounds, or say around the 24. And for the Jags, all right, field position, nothing too crazy. We'll take a look at their catch here. Able to retrieve that one from around the 2. Get some good blocks up front. That's good camera work. And we'll just step out of bounds just outside the 30. We'll say at the 24. Quarterback Tyson Schultz in for Bloomington Jefferson. Snap. Early throw outside, well off the mark. Cormac couldn't track it. They might have lost it in the shadow there of the lights. So it'll be 2nd and 10. For Jefferson here. Titans showing blitz. Titans showing time for the handoff, try to go right up the middle. It's Weber, gets a couple. It'll be 3rd down. I think about it goes 4 yards here, so it'll be about 3rd and 6 here for Bloomington Jefferson. Schultz and Weber in the shotgun. 4 out, Titans pressure. Deep ball for King, easy snag, able to bring that one down. King was just forgotten about after 5 yards. For King, the senior, 6'4", he's got some hops to him. Showing off his abilities early. Jefferson gonna keep the pace up here. Fakes the handoff, going back to King, just burned, overthrown. And for Schultz, had King wide open. So it'll be second and 10 here for Bloomington Jefferson. Titans lucky that one overthrown, as King had nothing but daylight in front of him. Trips right for the Jaguars here. Get the handoff to Weber. Gets his way to about the 50. Gain it 3, will be 3rd and 7 here. For the Jaguars. Titan defense doing a good job in the interior. They stack up on the center. Break the handoff. Streaks downfield. King trying to reach around. And King never really cut back for it. Trying to reach around the cornerback. It'll be 4th and 7. The Jags gonna go for it here. See if they can change things up, change their fortune. Schultz getting some final adjustments here. King gonna punt. Excuse me, Schultz gonna punt. Takes an all right bounce. Just inside the 30, Titans will take over. Was not expecting Schultz to punt. And now will be the Titans' turn to work their way downfield. Last week for Tartan, they played St. Paul Highland Park, and they had a 6-0 victory. Very low scoring matchup. See if the Titans can put up more here tonight. Go for the reverse jet sweep. Titans get about 2 yards. Swinging for the fences early here from the Titans. Take another look at the replay here. Pistol formation, trips bunch right for the Titans. We'll see what they can do here with the misdirection on the right side. One lone receiver to the right. Takes the throw to wide receiver screen. Off the right side, gets through one, drags another. To number 8 of Charles Grasky. And that'll be enough to move the chains. Take a look here, immediate read. Splits the 2 defenders. Takes a couple more to take him down. Titans hit the handoff there. As for quarterback Tyus Kaplan and his running back. Not on the same page. There'll be a loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Tyson again missed the handoff. That's 2 plays in a row. Gonna get swallowed up by Benjamin Thorman. Beats his block. And it'll be 3rd and a lot. It's about 3rd and 13, 14. Not a great start here for the Titans. And in the pistol formation, it's Kaplan. Looking for something deep downfield, trying to find the slant route. Bit in front, got tipped down. And Tartan will be forced to punt here. Take a look at the replay. Pass a little wobbly, trying to throw that one in the traffic.
The dead ball before the play. Encroachment, defense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
It'll be encroachment on the Jaguars here. Still 3rd down. And for the Titans to get another chance at life here to move the chains. Going back to that pistol formation. Be And now it'll be 4th down again for the Titans. We got a player down, just about 48. Looks to be left leg for number 23, Gabriel Sturts. Might be an upper leg injury. Not quite sure. Good crowd on tap here. Good turnout for the student section from both sides. Surprised to see the amount of Jaguar students here. As it looks to be a cowboy out. As we'll take a look at the replay here, see what happened. Which was, oh, he might have hyperextended his knee. As he fell down kind of funny and forward. So it'll be a punt from the 31. For the Titans. Schultz on the return here. Snap, good, punt. Got some good distance. Schultz. We'll call the fair catch at the 25. Good job by the Titans to flip the field. And now for the Jaguars, they'll get a second chance here. Single back formation, handoff. Left-hand side, he's got room. Gonna move the chains. For Jonathan Weber. Why not go back to the same play? Weber got room, just needed to get past one more to get daylight. 2 straight runs to move the chains. Just about, yes, sir. And for Weber, just finding some big seams. Third time's the charm, why not? Same run, cuts outside. And Weber taken down at around the 28. Take another look at it here. Cuts inside, then bounces right out. Stiff arms one player down, runs out. First down for Jefferson. Handoff, tripped. Looks like ran into his own lineman. For Weber. Hole closed before he could get through it. Schultz under center, fakes the handoff. Deep ball in the corner, gonna be grabbed by Roy Kim for the Jags. Beautiful throw by Schultz. On the money, that ball had to be picture perfect, and man, couldn't have been a better throw. Deep ball, just had to reach back for that one. Defender wasn't going to get there. And now for the point after. Kick is down. Kick is up, blocked. One didn't get the height. Off of Marcus Honold's kick. And after the connection from Schultz to Kim, the Bloomington Jaguars lead 6-0 here, 6:29 remaining in the first quarter. As both teams take a quick breather to, I guess, reassess, see how things have gone in the early part of this opening frame. For the Tartans head coach, Matt Dideker, in his 7th season with the Titans, and for the Jaguars head coach, Tim Carlson. This is the first time these two teams have ever played in football. So someone will be a victor here tonight. Kick goes down. Might potentially be offside. Taken down at the 18. Late hit, no call. So the Titans will take over inside their own 20. Have a long, long way to go. We'll see what the Titans can cook up here. High formation. Watch the jet sweep. We saw him pull it earlier. Run inside, gets a couple yards. Cutting through the line. It could be number 8, Charles Grasky. So 2nd and 7. Same formation here for Tartan. Jet sweep, not gonna happen. We'll show pass here for Titans. Right up the middle, overthrown, almost picked off by Malachi Sorensen. Just right through his hands. See that throw right up the middle, just a bit overthrown. And Sorensen had it in his hands and just ball dropped like an anchor. So now 3rd and 7 for the Titans. Kaplan. High snap. Forces to get it early, picked off. Jags get it. Right to the back. Looked to be Cormac Radford on the snag. Ripping that one out of the sky. We got a player down. Number 66 of Chris Barrett. Take a look what happened here. So the snap was initially high, had to get that throw off early. And then pass just inaccurate, well off the mark. Radford collects, spins around to 1. And for the lineman, kind of just fell right down.
We have holding on the return team, number 67. It's a 10-yard penalty. It's going to remain Jefferson's ball, 1st down.
So it'll be a 10-yard holding penalty on the Titans. Will remain Jaguars ball. But for Chris Barrett, might have, from what I saw, just kind of crashed down right on his hip. And he is not feeling the best. As we see Barrett looking to work his way up. No, just going to stay laying down. We'll take a quick around the state here. Other notable games of the week: St. Louis Park, Apple Valley, Robbinsdale, Armstrong, Robbinsdale, Cooper. That's a big rivalry between those two schools. Both teams 2-0 on the year as well. Hastings and Matamidi battle tonight. St. Thomas Academy and Creighton-Durham Hall taking place at the TCO Performance Center. And for Weber, last week, running back, been so deadly for the Jaguars. 4 touchdowns, 104 yards. Diced up the St. Cloud Tech Tiger defense in a 24-13 victory. Dropping the Tech Tigers down to 0-2. And now for the Jaguars, they get a chance to double up here. Hand off to Weber, knocked down by his own lineman, just runs into him. Will be a gain of 2. Second and 9, so just a gain of 1 here. Schultz lines up behind center. Quick chats with Weber. Handoff left hand side, trying to get around the ankles, breaks through, taken down at the 25. Handoff's good, just shakes off the tackle of, I want to say, Avery Winfrey. And another run up the middle for Weber. And it will be a first down for the Jaguars. So let the clock roll here. 4:21 now remain. Shotgun formation, Schultz sends out Weber. Rolls to his right. Throws, got the touchdown. Looking to see who that was. Looked to be Martineloi Shalibwa. Good spacing. See the rollout. Just kind of left all by himself. Safety couldn't cover over. And for Martin Shalibra, just had to walk that one in. And a point after, blocked once more, so it's now 12-0 for the Jaguars. And now for Jaguars, I believe that's head coach Tim Carlson getting orders. Pink out crowd here at Titan Stadium. Pink just about everywhere you can see on the far side of the field. And it'll be Anthony Wessel to receive for the Titans. Kicks from Marcus Handel have been good so far. from the 45. We'll see how far this one can go. Collected at the 11. Cuts his way through, fumble. I think Titans came back up with it. Yeah, it'll stay Titan ball here. As we see personnel units come in and out. Titans have been stifled on their last 2 drives. Haven't even struggled, been able to break out from their get past their 35. See a handoff inside, not gonna go for a whole lot, maybe 2 or 3. For Grasky. See the handoff, and for Grasky didn't really have anywhere to go. Titans back in the I formation. Titans again, trying to show for the sweep. Run gonna get stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Will be 3rd and about 9 for the Titans. See the run up the middle, fullback just missed the blocker. Now for the Titans, 3rd and long. Rolls to his right, going deep through the hands of Jakaran Green. And Titans willing to take a shot deep, and I would have liked to see that on 2nd or 3rd down. We see Kaplan roll to his right. Almost had his 2nd pick of the night. Through his hands and through Jakaran Green's hands as well. Will be another punt here from the Titans. Last one was able to flip the field. Short snap, bounced off the ground. That one's gonna go to about the 45. Fortuitous bounce for Bloomington Jefferson. As we see that snap hit the ground. Not for the Jefferson Jaguars. So far they're 2 for 2, finding the end zone on each possession. We'll see what Schultz, Weber, and co can do. Schultz calls for the motion. Misdirection, gets it to Weber. Fall to the ground, gain of about 3. And Weber taking 3 Titan players with him before he falls to the turf. No, we see Slade Pond step in, I should say, for Bloomington. They'll give it to Pond. Gonna burst inside, right up the gut. That's smash mouth football. That should move the chains. And he's gonna be just short. No, that will move the chains. Will be a 1st down, and we see Pond get the handoff. Big gaping hole right up the middle. Thrown to the ground by Caden Eckerke. Fresh set of downs for the Jags. Hand off the pond, completely stuffed behind the line. It'll be a loss for 2. Just had nowhere to run. See a quick screen out to Radford. And the block by Roy Kim, not well executed. Just lets him by. Will be 3rd and 11 for Bloomington Jefferson. As we'll see the clock wind down here for the opening quarter. I think that's what we're going to wait for here. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Tartan Titans trail 12-0 to the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars. But going into the second, the Jags look to be close to getting stopped here. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been the first quarter here on SCC Sports. When we come back after this quick break, it'll be the second. Don't go anywhere.
Sometimes you can lose your faith, you can lose your mind, lose your grip, get stripped of your pride till you don't know how you're gonna stay alive. Hey, hey, I got you. Hey, hey, I got you. I'll be there.
Schultz gets caught and taken down well short of where to move the chains. It'll be 4th down here for the Jaguars as we come back from break. It'll be 4th and about 6 or 7. Jags are going to go for it. Schultz looks back. Back to the shotgun. Schultz waits. Draws, rolls left. Gonna be just an arm throw downfield through the hands of Cormac Radford. That'll be a turnover on downs. Will be a turnover on downs. Great field position for the Titans. We'll see what they can do with it. Schultz rolls to his left, has to get that pass out immediately, gets bodied to the floor. And Radford just couldn't get a grasp on it. And now for the Titans, they like to get on the board here this drive. I formation for Kaplan. Pitches it out to Grasky, and Grasky taken well behind the line of scrimmage. Titans went for a big swing out to the right side, taking him down. It was number 35 of Evan Feller. So it's now 2nd and about 16. For the Titans. So the sweep around. Quick pitch out. A little bit daylight upfield, working his way down. Gets tackled at about the 47. Will be Anthony Wessel. Gets a good block, all he needed. As long as that pass was where it needed to be, and the block was there. Play wasn't going to break down. Kaplan now out of the pistol. Directing traffic up front. Delayed handoff. Pass up high, picked off again by the Jags. And it was Cormac Radford once more. Pass intended for Wessel. Just left a floater up there. It will be 1st and 10 from the 45. The Jaguars out of the I formation. Hand off to Weber, lots of running room. Good, makes one man miss. Good for about 12. For Wessel. He'll take a quick breather, steps off. Schultz, hands off to Malachi Sorensen, and he'll get pushed back. Ruben Garcia helps out for the Titans. See another Titan player down, which will be number 3, Jerome Dizon. There's Malachi Sorensen. Second and 5 here for the Titans. Schultz. Another handoff to Sorensen. He'll roll forward for a couple more. And the helmet comes off. From Sorensen, we'll see what happened. Handoff gets there. And one player takes his helmet off as he's just fallen to the earth. Stripes are gonna decide if there will be a penalty. Flag is picked up.
Personal foul, face mask, number 31, Black. It's a 15-yard penalty, and the yardage will create a first down.
It will be a face mask 15-yard penalty for the Jaguars. That'll just move them closer. Fresh set of downs. Jaguars within striking distance here. We saw it do it for the first score of the game to Daniel King, who's out on the far side of the field. Pitch to the left, Sorensen through one, makes his second man miss, cuts upfield just inside the 10. And Sorensen, he was able to turn the corner, turn on the Jets. There's the pitch. Good block. The stutter step gets a Titan to bite. Gets a couple more yards out. The Jags fresh set of downs inside the 10. They'll hand off to Sorensen. He runs into a plethora of Titan players. It'll be second and goal for the Jaguars. On the left hash. Schultz. Oh. Titan player almost jumped. Doesn't seem to be flag thrown. Pass to the right, well outside. That's number 4, Jaden Scholl. Gonna collect that one. Scholl was all out by himself. Or excuse me, that was Ethan Kleiss. As we'll see the throw. Bit of a jump ball pulled down by Kleiss. And the Jags look to go for 2 here. Fake handoff. Schultz gonna take it himself. Jaguars now lead 20-0 over the Tartan Titans. Jags up by 3 scores. Titans will get the ball back. See if they can get anything here before halftime. Jaguars prepare to kick off, so Titans can't take over. We'll see how it goes. 3 receivers back for the Titans. Cover all portions of the field. That one straight down the middle. Collected, ran up, finds a hole. Gets wrapped up around the 35. Was Olwatsi Jubril. Just inside of the 35. Titans look to get something going here. Shotgun formation, handoff to Grasky. He was tackled by Garrett Fest, the Jaguars. Second, about 4 for the Titans here. Manageable. Could try something here. I'd like to see him take a shot downfield. Thrown, downfield, caught by Logan Flaw. Flaw able to come down with this one. I initially thought it was going to go to the receiver down at the sideline. Finds the slot player. Safety couldn't cover over in time. For Flaw, he makes his first grab of the game. Personnel changes for the Titans, get him a new fresh set of downs. At the 43.
With holding on the defense. A 10-yard penalty is declined. Tartan's going to take the result of the play. First down.
And holding penalty will be declined. First down for the Titans. Titans, handoff, Grasky taken down just at the line of scrimmage. Jaguars able to dice their way through. Titan O-line. Swarming on the tackle with Matthew Yones. Just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Bloomington Jefferson leads 20-0. He's about 2nd and 10. Grasky gets a big hole up the middle. Should be about 3rd and 1 now for the Titans. It'll be 3rd and 3. See if Kaplan takes another shot downfield. And there might have been a potential offside.
False start on the offense.
False start for the Titans. That's going to be
5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
That one's going to hurt. Moves them back. It'll be about 3rd and 8 now. Titans drop back, rolling to the right. Pass collected and dropped by Jerome Dizzen. Titans might go for it here. Fourth and 8 for Tartan here. Looks like they're going to go for it. Pistol formation. Drops back. Kaplan. Downfield. It's a grab hauled in. That'll be a first down, but there is a flag down on the field. Wessel able to bring that one down. Was thrown right at the line of scrimmage. My guess is a hold.
Holding on the offense, number 50. That's a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 4th down.
And we'll replay 4th down. My guess is the punting unit will come out. Good haul in from Wessel, but that won't go in the stats. High snap. Kick is good. And Titans will scoop it up at the 34 with 4:10 remaining here in the second. .35, we'll see what the Jags do here. Won't be surprised if they take another shot. Try to find the end zone once more. Schultz in the shotgun. Takes the handoff, tries to screen outside. Almost breaking the tackle was Cormac Radford. Will be out 2nd and 7. Taking a look at the replay here. Immediately on the tackle, Avery Winfrey. Second down. Schultz takes the handoff. Taking a shot downfield, hauling it in. For the Jaguars is number 17, Daniel King. And King just burned the cornerback. Got a couple strides on him, able to haul it in. Good for about, we'll say 30 yards. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Was Jaden Scholl. As we see the sweep blocks just not really there. Jaguars from the 41. Take a shot downfield. King once more walks in. Touchdown, Jags. Make it 26-0. And for Daniel King, having a field day out here. Flew past the cornerback of Travis Ross. Kick is up, just wide. Off the foot of Honold. And for the Jaguars, absolutely feasting here on the road. See the kick, oh, just a little bend on it to the left. And now, get another kick out. Head coach for the Titans, Matt Didekert, has work to do here. With his Titans. Get a good look at Abdul Malik Hassan. Jags will kick off here. just as the sun begins to set. Taking at the 8. Trying to cut this one outside, swallowed up just at the 19. Was Logan Flaw. .228 remain. Kaplan and the pistol. Gonna hand that one off to Grasky. Gets bounce out now. He's gonna get taken down by a handful of Jags. 2nd and 10. Grasky maybe got half a yard. Tried to bounce that one out. Good initial hit by Jaden Schold. And a curl route wrapped up, caught by Wessel. Will be good for about a gain of 8. Snap was initially low, but for Kaplan, able to get it off in time. Kaplan once more, steps back, looks right, caught on the slant, taken down just inside the 39, we'll say, was Wessel again. Will be a first down for Tartan. And the Titans will take a timeout here. The 127. Titans able to move the chains. That's really the first step of finding the end zone. Got to tie a bunch of those together. Let's see what head coach Matt Dideker can dial up here for his Titans. Last year, both Tartan and Bloomington Jefferson went 2-7. But both teams this year halfway to tying their win record of 2022. Will be Kaplan. Again in the pistol, watch out for Wessel, number 15. Looks to his right, puts one downfield on the curl route, cuts upfield. Was Karen Green. Quickly moved the chains now are the Titans. Racing against the clock, a minute 15. Maybe trying to get in the field goal range. And for Kaplan, tried to force one through. He had space to run upfield. Incomplete pass will have us stop the clock with a minute 7. Titans. 2nd and 10. Kaplan drops back. Quick burst of speed from Grasky. And now the Bloomington Jeffersons will take a timeout. So they want to get the right personnel out there. Titans doing a good job of being able to move the chains. Good crowd on tap here at Tartan Stadium. As the crowd begins to set behind the grouping of pine trees. See a handful of pink in the crowd on the far side. Tackle Cancer Night here for Tartan High School. As we'll get back to the action here. We'll be third and about 4. Kaplan. Let's one rip. Was that hauled in by Logan Flaw? Are you kidding me? As he was falling down, hauls that one in. Take a quick look at the replay here. Kaplan just shoots for the stars. And yeah, as he was falling down, Flaw pulls it in. Now, looks to be another timeout taken by the Jaguars. That's a couple times the stripe has been burned. Getting closer and closer to the end zone. Being able to score here right before the half would be huge. And we'll see what the Titans can draw up here in the red zone. Trying to find where the ball has been placed. Right at the 10, so should be first and goal for the Titans. Pistol formation once more. And someone jumped up front. Refs will decide where this one goes. They'll be going back 5 yards. Will be false start. Still first down, 1st and 15. Still in the red zone, still a good opportunity to strike here for the Titans. Looks to be the same lineup. Kaplan drops back, rolls, throwing one in the corner. Dropped it at the last moment. Was Flaw. Good eyes from Flaw to track the one back down, getting a hand on it. It was Gabriel Sturts, excuse me. Just got a hand in there, just enough to disrupt the catch. 2nd and 15 now. 2nd and goal, technically. 46 seconds remain here this first half. Stepping back. Gets to the running back, and Grasky, head of steam, pick in the corner, bounced out at the 1. Grasky doing a good job of getting that ball upfield, but also had to get out of bounds. Save his team a timeout. See Grasky find another gear shouldered out by Draven Wing. Wanneman. Third and goal here from the 1. And a false start looks to be from the Titans.
False start on the offense, number 8. It's a 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down. Thank you.
And for Grasky, jumping the gun. Jefferson defense was all over the place. Titans had a wide receiver wide open in the slot. So, 3rd and goal from the 6. 37 seconds left. Kaplan steps back, rolls to his left. Grasky gets swallowed up, still at the 6. Will be 4th down. Clock's gonna run here. As I assume a timeout's going to be taken here with about 2 seconds left. There it is, 3.2. We'll see what the Titans will do here. My guess is it'll be Jefferson Vargas on the kick. Try to get his Titans at least on the board. Will be the last play of the half, no matter what happens here. As we see snap gonna get reset here. Will be about a 14-yard chip shot for Vargas. Snap, good. Kick up, through. Titans on the board. And that will be the half. And after 24 minutes of play, the Titans get on the board, but they still fail. 26-3. The comeback starts here for the Titans, ladies and gentlemen. Throw it right here. And we'll come back as we start the 3rd quarter. Till then.
STEM is everywhere. Like here, behind the scenes of The Walking Dead.
Cut, we got it.
And for every moment like this, there's a crew of people using STEM to bring the dead to life.
We had 30 minutes to make one of Norman Reedus's outfits of 7 years old. When we break down clothes, we tumble it with trisodium phosphate, rock salt, and dish detergent.
We stitched together images of our model and created a 3D set that could be walked through in a VR headset. It looked like you were actually standing in the room.
There's so much technology involved in directing. We're able to turn 12 walkers into 1,000 walker horde.
That idea became this design, which turned into this set, and that costume worn by that walker who was having a really bad day. STEM can create new worlds on and off the screen. What will you make with STEM? Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
Hey there, I'm Lance Bass, and this is Chip. And for more than 100 years, American Humane has been protecting animals in times of crisis. And if you're like me, your pet means the world to you, and you want to keep them safe if disaster strikes. American Humane's first responders are always prepared to rescue animals in danger, but you can also help. To learn more about disaster planning and keeping your animals safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. One in 3 adults has prediabetes, and you could be one of them. There are usually no signs for prediabetes, so it's important to understand your risk. With early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
As a scientist, I know by the time she takes her first breath, 9 billion more tons of carbon pollution will be in the air. When she takes her first steps, wildfires will have burned millions more acres she could have explored. By the time a child born today goes to college, it may be too late to leave them the world we promised. Our window to act on climate change is like watching them grow up. We blink and we miss it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the intermission show here. Halftime show on SEC Sports. I'm your commentator, Earnhardt Michael Jaworski. And after 24 minutes of play, the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars dominating the Tartan Titans 26-3. We'll take a quick look at the scoring highlights here. Opening point after was blocked by the Titans. A couple of big blocks on the point afters. Here we see the third touchdown for the Jaguars from Ethan Klyes. And then the 2-point conversion rollout here from Tyson Schultz. Just had to stroll that one through. Here's King. This was his second touchdown of the game. Able to get past the cornerback. And then this got the Titans on the board. Field goal off the foot of Jefferson Vargas. And that's what got us to this 26-3 scoreline at the half. Still plenty of football left to go here. It's got about 10 minutes or so here left at halftime during the break. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, get some snacks, get some water. We'll be back for the third quarter here on SEC Sports in just a bit.
Good things grow here. Some are delicious, all are essential. Healthy soil is not only necessary for growing nutrient-dense food, but it's the key to growing other good things too, like clean water, clean air, abundant wildlife, vibrant rural communities, profitable family farms. Today, more and more South Dakota farmers and ranchers are breathing new life into this living and life-giving treasure by using cover crops, no-till planting, and by using diverse cropping rotations and grazing animals, all of which feed soil microbes and protect their underground habitat. South Dakotans love healthy soil because we know it's where good things grow.
Women are bad with money.
That's what the world's been saying for centuries. But now, we've got something to say.
Save it. Save the old-fashioned advice, the empty excuses.
It's all worthless, unlike us.
To our fellow females, it is time to save ourselves by saving our money.
Contributing to our futures, investing in our independence.
Until we're no longer
80% more likely than men to live in poverty in retirement.
So again, we say to that, save it.
The falsehoods, the feelings of fault, then the funds.
Learn how to save for your retirement at wesaysaveit.org.
Email from school about the incident today.
Scary.
Tell me about it. Did you have any idea that was going on?
None. I mean, you saw Derek at the game last night too. Did you have a clue?
No, but you know, teachers like me, parents, we don't always know as much as you guys do. Kids hear first about what's going on with other kids.
Half the time, it's rumors.
It can be hard to tell sometimes, but if you're ever concerned about a friend who's having trouble with alcohol, prescription drugs, bullying, violence, anything, you need to tell an adult. Mom or me, a teacher, coach, school counselor, someone you know and trust.
Dad, no kid is gonna tell an adult about that kind of stuff.
I get it, but if we don't know, we can't help. Speaking up about a problem, that's what helping a friend is all about.
How was school?
I'm just a mess, now I'm just a mess, and you're just the person that changed my life. Put that in my mind, safe to take a step out, yes I'm in now.
Music can help you express how you're feeling. When you can't find the language, find the lyrics.
Welcome back to SCC Sports here, ladies and gentlemen. Tartan Titan football on tap. Second half, moments away from getting started. After 2 quarters, the Titans trail the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars 26-3. A couple of touchdowns from Daniel King, Tyson Schultz, and Ethan Kleiss. for the Jaguars. Plenty of pink out on the side of the Tartan Titans. Tackle Cancer Night here at the stadium. Great student section turnout for both schools here. Got the pink out here, or on the far side for the Titans, and on the near side, the Jaguars seems to be a cowboy out. Everyone's got cowboy hats on, flannels, jeans, all in good fun. Gotta love the themes these kids come up with week in and week out to support their classmates. So for the Titans, they were able to move the chains a lot on that final drive. They're finally able to get the ball moving, get some momentum. But a couple of untimely penalties stifled their momentum. And so they had to just rely on a kick, take a kick. But hey, that got him on the board. That was big going into the second half, where I believe the Titans will receive. And we see Vargas out on the field taking shots from the 20. And I got that one to go through right down the middle. Now, looks like Vargas gonna run that one down. Chipped one through right from the 20. Warming up his leg a little bit. Gonna need it tonight with his team down by a couple of scores. There we see Anthony Wessel, been the leading receiver so far tonight for the Titans. Matthew Ryan there, senior running back and linebacker. The Titans set up to receive. We'll see if they can get a start outside of their own 20. They've been pinned back there. Last couple of returns. Now the Jaguars line up for a kick. Marcus handled. Walks up. Lets it rip. Got good distance on it. Caught at the 10. Running up forward. Tackled just outside the 25 for Logan Flaw. Now the Titans take over. Tyus Kaplan and co. We'll see what he can do. Fakes the handoff. Tipped up front on the line. Will go incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 now for Tartan. Play seemed to have broken down just a little bit. See, Kaplan's got a player right in front of him. Was looking for what looked to be Jerome Dixon. Just couldn't twist around, get the hands up in time. Two back formation. completely read by the Jaguars. Number 64 of Garrett Fett's is going to blow up the play. That'll be a tackle for a huge loss. Forcing third down. And we see Fett just slip the block. Or excuse me, the initial tackle made by Benjamin Thorman. Slipping the block, and now Matthias Kaplan. 3rd and 13. Looking for Wessel. That's going to be well out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for Wessel. Titans going to have to punt here. There's 9 players on the field right now for the Jaguars. Nine players on the field for the Jags. Play's still gonna go. And they're just gonna let this one roll. Special teams unit not all in sync. But for the Jags, they will take possession back, get a chance to extend their lead. Schultz hands it off to the man in motion. Bounces off a couple, spins around to the 42. As we see Exie does work his way through, sheds off a couple of ankle tackles, and there might have been
block
a hold.
In the back, offense number 9. That's a 10-yard penalty. It's going to be first down again.
Block in the back from Brant Schultz. So that will negate the big run. First ball for Jefferson. Gain a couple of yards. This will be 2nd and 15 for the Jaguars. Schultz in shotgun. Calls for the motion. Fakes the handoff. They go up the middle to Sorensen. He'll gain a good chunk. Will be 3rd and about 8. For the Jaguars, Sorensen. Good burst of speed to get upfield. Schultz rolls to his right, throwing downfield, caught. 10, 30, and all the way going to the end zone. Tevin Exie, huge haul-in for the Jags. Absolutely beautiful throw. And for Schultz, rolls to his right. Sees actually beat his man, has nothing but daylight in front. And extra point is good, no good. Wide right. Looks like he had that one dialed. For the Jags, they're able to extend their lead 32-3, playing absolute lights out. And for the Titans, it's a chance to get momentum back their way. We'll see what they can do. As we wait for the Jaguars to kick off here. Kick down right up the center of the field. Go to the side, Titans. But the bounce is one out to the south, outside, taken out at just about the 30. Wessel, good run back. Didn't have a lot of space on here on the left side of the field. Bounces out right. As we take a look at the replay here, you can see him look up to the right and all the space that was available. Just couldn't really get going north-south. And now for Tyus Kaplan. See if he can throw some dots downfield. Fake the handoff. Punch out, there's a flag. That can be pass interference.
Pass interference on the defense, number 3. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And that'll be a
Correction,
fresh
number
15
4
yards.
of the defense. First down.
Fresh set of downs for the Titans as they gain 15 yards off the penalty. First and 10 from about the 47. Titans, awkward exchange. That one's not going to get through. Titan player gets smothered before he can collect the ball. Dizon unable to pull it in. Will be second and 10 for Tartan. Capel steps back, trying to pull that one down. Was Karen Green. Just a tad overthrown. Third and 10. Kaplan just heaved one over. Green was going to have a chance as his cornerback got tripped up. Have to be thinking pass here. if you're the Jaguars defense. Lineup is about a man cover 2. Kaplan steps back, looks, rolls to his left, being chased, down and sacked. By Moreo Colashow. And that'll do it for the Titans. Was Colashow able to close out Kaplan? Couldn't slip through. Titans force a punt of the way now. Might have been tipped. That's going to go out about the 43, 47 we'll say. No return on the Russell kick. We'll say it went out about around 47-yard line. Will be first down. Schultz and Weber line up in the shotgun. Handoff, slip to the outside. Taken down after a gain of 2. Excuse me, it's Abram Bruggeman. As I look down at my roster sheet in front of me. Brugman still in the backfield. They'll hand it off to him once more. Big gaping hole. That'll be a first down. Right up the middle. Good job by the O-line for Bloomington Jefferson. Able to part the seas for their running back. Good move to make a man miss from Daniel King. Will be 2nd and 1 for Jefferson. Schultz takes the handoff, and that's going to go for about a loss of maybe 1 or 2. Nothing there from Bruggerman, nowhere to really go. Third and 2 now. For the Jaguars. See if they can convert. Oh, and there's a false start by the O-line. Looked to be number 92 of Wilbur
ball,
Jackson.
Encroachment defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
So the Jaguars are going to take the gift of the first down. We'll see if they go for a strike. They'll pitch it out. to the strong side. Bergerman's pushed out. Will be about 2nd and 5. I formation, single back once more. Pitch the other way for Brueggelmann. It's gonna bounce that one out. He's able to turn the corner. Might have gotten one. Brueggelmann bounces around to one, just couldn't really turn the corner, fumbled the ball. Lucky he was close to the sideline. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Jaguars. Titans show blitz. Drop back. Throw middle of the field, holding by Cormac Radford, but he dropped it. Will be 4th and 5. Oh, just couldn't come through there as he crashed to the turf. Radford has 2 picks on the night, 2 interceptions. Let's take it, rolls to his right, dodges one, looks down, gets caught, hauled in. By Roy Kim. See the roll to the right from Schultz. Shakes off a tackle. Good throw on. And that'll move the chains. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll hand it off. It'll be just a dive for a couple from Brueggelmann. Schultz in the shotgun, directs traffic, fakes the handoff. Brueggelmann right up the middle inside the 5. Will be 1st and goal. For the Jacks, just to strike again. This one would make it 38-3. If they can punch it in here, throw to the side. Is Brueggelmann, just a sophomore. Now 2nd and goal for Jefferson. At about the 4. Trying to just run this one through. Schultz, and he's gonna get it, yes. And for Tyson Schultz, just going to run that one through. Point after. Snap was well high. That's going to go off a lineman. Snap was very high. That probably would have gone back to the 40. As the holder had to leap up for that one. And for the Titan crowd, near silent. But here on the near side of grandstand where the Bloomington Jefferson fans reside, quite rowdy. Student section turned out in great numbers here. Titans received this one. Wessel looking out to the left side. He's taking it down inside the 20. And now for the Titans, a chance to cut the deficit here. Still a long way to go. Titan players waiting for the green light. Not sure what the confusion is. Maybe he's questioning the spot of the ball. Kaplan in the backfield. Handoff, sweep, Grasky. Able to just about force his way through one. Will be about second and 3. Clock continues to roll down here. 2:30 left. High formation. Pitch it to the right. That's going to get swallowed up. As the Jags just blew through the O-line of the Titans. Grasky really nowhere to go. Will be 3rd and 5. Fake the handoff, play action, roll to the right. Bit of room. Absolutely stuffed was Antonio Fleming. We see the play action. Roll to the right. Fleming just ran into a brick wall named Abraham Hoogley. But was able to move the chains. Fleming took a lick. was able to propel his team forward. Deep ball downfield, double coverage, hauled in. Could go all the way, taken down. No, Titans go the distance, about 60 yards, hauled in by Anthony Wessel. Shaking and baking, turning on the Jets. Over the shoulder grab. Had two Jags in his face. Able to hold that one in and then just race upfield. And the kick is up and good. Titans in double digits. (38-10) now, minute 3 remain in the third quarter. After a phenomenal connection from Kaplan to Wessel. And for Bloomington Jefferson, probably not very phased. They're still lead by 28. The Titans got to feel good about that one. Shows that this Jaguars team are mortal. Just a matter of being able to find and utilize your teammates, being able to get those connections, break down. Titans kick this one down. Collected. Drop, running this one back. With space. Flag on the play. That one initially taken out to about the 45, 46 will be spotted. With the block in the back, that'll go back to the 36.
A block in the back on the return team, number 34. That's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
So now the carry, or the return not as great. On their own 20. Schultz. Gonna hand this one off. Working upfield. And the clock will run down here. Able to move the chains. Schultz finishes a handoff once more. Digging his way upfield, Jonathan Weber. And that should do it for the third quarter. Jaguars don't seem to rush to get a play off. And after 3 quarters of play, the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars lead 38-10 over the Tartan Titans here on SCC Sports. And here, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 quarters, we're going to throw it to a short break, and when we come back, it'll be the final frame between the Titans and Jaguars. Don't go anywhere.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Jaguars take over. It'll be a sweep to the outside, looking to get this one upfield, trucking through him. Was Tevin Exy, excuse me. Will move the chains onto the 47, where the ball was initially spotted before the block and the back penalty was assessed. Schultz making some line adjustments. Waits, calls for the motion, fakes a handoff to go back up the middle. Jaguars really like that play. 3rd or 4th time we've seen that one. Well, they'll fake the sweep and go right up the middle. Good option play. Seen the option be utilized more and more throughout football over the past decade. Schultz lines up behind the center. Hands off once more. Big running room for Evan Feller. That'll move the chains once again for the Jaguars. Out of the shotgun now, Bloomington Jefferson looks to take a shot downfield. No, they'll just hand it off once again. Why not? Breaking a couple tackles. Should be a gain of 5 for Feller. Jags happy just to take their time, let the clock roll out here. Schultz in the I formation once more. About a mirror image of the field. Receivers stacked up on either side. I'll hand it off again, and on the tackle will be Antonio Fleming. It'll be 3rd down and about 6. Tyson Schultz. getting the final signals. There's the sweep. Wants really looked off this time. Tried to cut that one up inside. Tevin Exie. And we got a player down. A couple players down. Jaguar player still on the turf. Take a look. There's Exie, gets the handoff. Works upfield. Oh, runs into his own teammate. Might be a cramp, not exactly sure. Trying to get a number, might be Jackson Osel. Working the knee. Now for Titans players, getting some water. Got to stay hydrated. It's important, no matter what you're doing, playing sports, or if you're just working a regular 9 to 5, got to stay hydrated, stay healthy. Jaguar player, Kyan Mattis, getting helped off the field. Left knee aggravated. See if we keep an eye on him. I assume he's just gonna go straight to the locker room. No, he'll take a seat on the bench. Jaguars back in play. 4th down. Still waiting for the call. Schultz. Now a snap. Waits on a double check, and that'll be a delay of game.
Dead ball, delay a game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
And now the punting unit comes out. One final player getting out there for the Jaguars. Punt will be from about the 48. Punt is low. It'll trickle. Pick it up. That might be fumbled. Titans look like they still have come up with it. It's botched the return almost. 7:09 remain here in the 4th quarter. Logan Flaw had to be careful with it. And for the Titans now, you're pinned within right on the 10. Not a whole lot of room to work with. Back behind. Looking for Green. Gets taken down after he makes initial contact with the ball. Reached out for it, just couldn't get her handle on it. Looks to be still 2nd and 10. for the Titans. Green going to look to redeem himself here, potentially on this next play. Now off on the far side of the field. Looking for Green, going to get swarmed. It's going to be a safety. For the Jaguars, are they saying he got tackled at the 1? Yes, they are. Sacked for a loss. As by the time Kaplan got his head up, he had 4 Jaguars breathing down his neck. Ball spotted on the 2 here for the Titans. Now your backs are really against the wall. Got to move it forward here. Was trying to go for QB sneak, not going to get a whole lot. There's some extracurriculars taking place. Will be 4th down for the Titans. Fourth and 19 for the Titans. This punt should be an interesting one. Jefferson Vargas, not a lot of room to work with his back foot. Next at the end line. Might have been a false start on the Jaguars. Fair catch. Fair catch called by Cormac Radford. Called for a fair catch, had yards in front of him to run, but he'll be happy to take it inside the 30. As you see him call for the fair catch and begins to run. Can't do that. You call for that fair catch. You got ball's just going to be where you catch it. At the 28 here, 5 minutes and change left in the 4th. As we see some change in personnel, it's number 15. Maxwell Erb behind center now for the Jags. Erb drops the snap. Was picked up by Schold. And Erb, maybe some first snap nerves, took the handoff to number 49. I do not have that number on my roster. Clock will begin to run here. Pitch to the left. Running with speed, finally pulled down. As we see the guard pulled out to the left, making some room. It'll be 3rd and 3 now for the Jaguars. Ball placed at the 20. Need to get to the 17. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be a first down. Don't have his name, but number 49 trucking his way. Clock going to continue to run. Fresh set of downs now for the Jaguars. Handoff off to the left. Slips off one tackle. Jaguars looking to punch for another before the game ends. Put a little more salt in the wound. Second down. Pitch out to the left. With some running room, turns the corner.
Good block, Groko.
Taken down at the 5.
Yes, sir, Groko.
Roped out of bounds.
Benny is your son. All right, Jojo. Good job, Groko.
Takes the pitch, gets 2 big blockers in front of him.
Come on, boy. Let's go. Keep it up. Get a push going.
We'll see if Simmons can punch this one through. Gets another look at it. He's going to get wrapped up behind the line. Clock going to continue the run here. Looks to be second line personnel unit out for the Jags now. Already up by 4 score. Rest your starters for next week. They deserve it. Fourth and goal now. Pitching that one to the left. Getting some running room. I don't know if he's going to move the chains. Oh, he might. Yes, he does. And for Pat Simmons, he is hunting for this touchdown. Gets to about the 3. And for the Jags, they look to just take the knee or run out the clock. We'll see how this goes. Victory formation. Maybe the Jags punch one in late.
Tom Dalla, cut it out. Go home.
And it looks like that's just going to be it. One more knee for the Jags. Will do it. Jefferson Jaguars will take the victory. Timeout taken by Tartan. Hold on. Timeout taken maybe as teams are lining up for the handshake. They're just going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. Shocking here, but for the Jefferson Jaguars, they're going to walk away for a big win on the road, 38-10. Didn't really have to worry about this one. as they had the Titans covered from start to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, game has finished. Final buzzer has sounded. The Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars beat the Tartan Titans 38-10 here in this non-conference contest. Next week for the Tartan Titans, they'll be at Apple Valley to take on the Eagles, and for the Jaguars, the Hastings Raiders next week. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for the broadcast here on SEC Sports. I've been Earnhardt Michael Jaworski, and I got to give a shout out to everyone back in the truck, running the camera. Phenomenal job here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening, have a good weekend, and we'll catch you in the next one.